Maybe not my first saltwater stream of the year.
You got off, so I have no idea.
Where I tied it? There we go.
Let me put y'all there, and then I'm just gonna sit here with my popcorn.
If that rod bends over, y'all be sure to let me know. And if you don't get any views in about 5 minutes,
It already says reconnecting once.
upside down, really.
Hey, what is up, Timu? How's it going?
That's good. It's reconnected correctly. Usually when it reconnects, y'all have to like swipe out of YouTube for a second and then go back into Facebook. But this time I guess we're good. Yeah, normally I reel on this side and it's on this side, so we're kind of struggling now.
Thanks. I'm happy.
Chat, I was gonna bring my GoPro today, film with it some, but I kind of forgot my GoPro. So there's that. I haven't really gone much into this. I don't think anybody wants to watch me catch this thing right now. I think I just saw the tail way down. Basically, like probably like 80 yards that way, chat. There's like another. There's like a fork. There's the redfish. I can tell if it was a redfish tail or a big black drum tail. But it was one of the two. I keep seeing them over there, but I don't know that. Normally right here is pretty good. There's a lot of oysters to my left, and then kind of scattered oysters to my right. So normally it's pretty good as well.
But we'll see what happens. We got another comment. What is up, Rusty Waders? I'm back.
Yes, sir, you are back. I'm on bottom, and on this rod, I got a piece of cut mullet. We might switch to a voodoo shrimp. If I keep seeing fishtail, we're gonna switch to voodoo shrimp, and then just a regular old poppy. Yeah, this rod is cracked, but it's real. Like if I try and reel backwards, it just breaks. That's why I had to switch sides. So on this side it works, but on that side it doesn't. It's good. Jack, we're gonna make a highlight goal today, but let me show y'all. We do end up hitting our goal. If we hit 50 likes, chat, 50 likes. Hear me out. 50 likes. I know it's a lot, but 50 likes, and I'll go jump off that bridge. 50 likes, I'll jump off that bridge into the water. I'm back. Too much fiber. Man, that's the worst.
what's up? Yeah, I ain't got jack crap, dude. I caught a stingray and like 3 big gaff tops. That's it. Chat, we're gonna give it like 20 minutes here. And then we're already got down quite a bit. Yeah, dude. I whacked it with the paddle before I unhooked it and cut its stinger off. All right, I hate it. I probably should have given it a sharp bait. Kids that just walk straight down the construction site right into my spot. Fishing now, dude. I just pulled the front of the kite. I'll show y'all. I just pulled it.
Alright, hopefully we're still good, chat.
It's not lagging out too bad. But in a minute, we probably won't be drift fishing, honestly. Yeah, just like catching a lot. We're gonna throw an old voodoo shrimp.
Got a little rattle in it. Y'all 100% can buy it.
in my shoe. That's great.
I just felt something hitting around on so.
Chat 50 likes and I'm gonna go jump off that bridge down there. I'll be back. My brother and I need to be mad at the world. I'll see you in a minute, man. Tomorrow, whatever. Probably stream for about an hour today, so let's start tearing fish up. Then I'll probably stream for longer. Right now, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay, I just don't know. If anything, with this black drum are overweighted right now. That ain't good yet. Just crossing my fingers. Okay. You got it better spot. Really did. You got it spot. My bait was bigger than this sucker. That's great.
I thought I saw a bite, chat. What the heck? Yeah, my bait was way bigger. Well, not in the channel. It's tough. Yeet! I hate the catfish. Alright, chat. Well, let's walk. Let's walk down. I guess. Not walk down.
Honestly, I probably need to wait like a month before the redfish are really gonna be pushing here. But I don't care. I'm here now. So I'm just gonna watch. Maybe better on the other way. I'll watch chat. Once I get y'all set up, we're good. Yeah, I don't know. Put the kayak live on stream real quick. That did it. That it is windy. Oh, Chad, I got one more water bottle left. Oh, yeah, it's like a baby catfish. I can go all the way down here. Honestly, the wind's calming down. I know there's a lot of oysters right here, but I haven't caught them over oysters all day. So we're just getting some down. Gilbert's got the world's longest tail. I think I'm gonna drift this. On my left. There's a lot of oysters here. Maybe here you can actually catch some. Maybe. We're not going to, but we could. Get Chad, we're gonna lock in, get a big old red. Right. Hey, I'm back. What is up, Michaela Lee? How's it going? Are you Rusty Waters? Michaela Lee. Nah, I think I've seen you before. Is that better, chat? Dude, is it my phone or the stream? Honestly, it's probably the stream, but is it better now or not? Yeah, I think we're good now. I want to say we're good now. I reset it a little bit. Yeah, right now I'm just drifting along this bank. Man, those kids left that spot fast. I stayed there like 30 seconds and said, nah. Say if y'all aren't saying it's better, then I probably should reset it. I chatted that. Fix anything at all? I only got hit with the tornado. Yes, sir. Yes, that fixed it. All right, we're dialed now, chat. What was happening? Honestly, no clue. But now we got it figured out. Trust. What's up, George? What's up, Jeremiah? Trying to catch redfish, man. Dude, Davis just got a truck, bro. Did you see it? It's sick. And then one with the trap well. Yes, sir. I've seen you in here a lot, I feel. Trapped whale like under a bridge, right? Yeah.
job. It's Weston. Weston Walters? G-Tag Wade? Weston, did you get a phone or something? Brand new Tacoma? Yeah, dude, his Tacoma is sick. It's got like a nice front bumper on it though, doesn't it? It's got like a steel front bumper or something, like a ranch head. Oh yeah, Davis is truck. Weston, did you get a phone, brother? What has happened? I don't think I've ever seen you on this account before. Did you get a phone or what? The tide is like super high right now. Is it true you're saltwater fishing? I am saltwater fishing, brother. Do not get too excited though. I've caught a catfish, and before I started the stream, I caught like 3 bigger catfish and 1 big old fat stingray. Pretty soon we're gonna be shark fishing, Zetron, trust. You saltwater fish all the time? Sick, man. What do you go for, stripers? Like, what's your go-to? We don't have stripers here, but I'm going for redfish. I keep seeing big giant drumtail, but I don't really have any crabs or shrimp as bait. If I had shrimp, I could for sure catch a big one, but I don't. So that's just kind of the way that is. Striper? Nice, man. Those are cool. I literally fish under the same bridge the whale story. That is wild. Yeah, I know somebody, speaking of whale stories, who used to be in the Navy. He was on like one of the, I think he was on like a destroyer or something. And he said one time a whale tried to come up and hit the bottom of the boat. So he said the boat like boomed up a little bit. And then there was just like a red cloud in the water. I think you should mod me since I've moved on from the other account. Yeah, Wes, I'll mod you, man. That is moderator. There you go, Weston. You are now a managing moderator, brother. Well, Weston, what happened to your other account, brother? Did you get a phone? Yeah, there's a cool mullet right there. Maybe I need to fish deeper. Maybe I need to fish shallow. I don't know. I've never caught any fish. 6'7", bro. Who said 6'7"? That's wild. What's up, fishy things? I've seen you in here before too. Absolute W. So we are at 8 likes, 8 out of 50. At 50 likes, I paddle down and go jump off a bridge into the water. So, double tap on your screen if you want to see me jump off a bridge. God, I did not know. Hell yeah, man, it's so easy. I think I'm maxed out now. I think that's like the last one. I have too many. Living the dream, brother. How are you? I'm doing good, man. I'm living the dream one nightmare at a time. Just the nightmare, no fish. Everything else is great. Alright, chat, we're gonna go out here, we're gonna drift. I'm probably just gonna drift these oysters again. Bro, got stuck under wild, man. How tall is the bridge? How far did you fall? I mean, what do mods even do? I think they can just block comments, I think. For real, I do need to lock in, dude. Next time I come here, I'm definitely bringing crabbing stuff so I can catch a crab to then catch the blackout. So I've seen at least 2 that are over 30 inches for sure. They can ban people and time out people wild. Like 10, 50, that's a long way to fall, man. 10, 15 feet. I think like the max is like 100 or something. I'm not like for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's like not that much. Like even high dives and stuff aren't that high. So be careful when you do that, brother. The bridge, well, the bridge I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's probably like 10, 15 feet. Probably like 10, honestly. If we hit 50 likes. So everybody double tap on the screen and I will. Nice thing about being a mod. Let's see, jealous. The bridge down there. I'm gonna jump off that bridge. Nice thing about being a mod is you can click in the chat and instantly look at their channel. Oh, makes it easy to sub to people. Weston, you better be subbing to every single one of these people, man. If I just made you a mod, man, you better be subbed every single one of them. No, you're being unmoderated. I don't even care. Are you subbed to John yet, Weston? Are you subbed to old Plumber's Cracks? Good boy is wild. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, yep, no longer a moderator. No, I'm joking. I think I'm subbed to everyone important. Every comment is important, Weston. Yeah, you better be subbed to Zetron, dude. Zetron is a W fan. Every comment you see is important, Weston. Don't be saying I think I'm subbed. Who wants to get timed out? Weston, you better be subbed to Zetron, man. And Fishy Tags. Honestly. I better see a screen recording of you being subbed to this. And X Anthem, everyone. If not, you're no longer moderator. I need you to scroll down your subscriptions list while screen recording and send the video to me. And it better have every single last one of them. If not, no longer managing moderator. I'm talking like Davis and John. So you're not even subbed to me yet? Wild. I see how it is. Why'd you make a new account? Did you get you a phone or what? Did you just lose the account? How close are you to 50? And I'll think about it. That's a good question. Let's see, chat. I'm at 9 out of 50 likes. If 50 likes, I gotta jump off a bridge. It's about 10 foot high. That's a lot of pressure, Weston. 50, and I'll think about it. 4 away. You made him a managing mod? Yeah, I don't know why. I think I have too many of the other moderators. So that's the only position I have left. Are we at 10 likes? W. Alright, I'll sub. I made you a moderator, Weston. You better sub to me. You do a ton of stuff. They can delete your content and stuff. Wait, what? On past live streams and stuff too? What? No, I'm not. Let me see if I have another. Alright, now you're just a standard moderator, Weston. There you go. I don't trust you, man. Since you're not subbing to every comment, I don't trust you. Whoever sees this should sub to Hogged Fishing. Yes, sir, Zatron. Up to everyone here. You have to, genuinely. I want to see a screen recording of your subscriptions list. I'm about your house. I know. Yeah, I don't know if the voodoo shrimp's going to get it done today or not. I'm gonna go look, Weston. I better have over 10K subs. Fishing things, are you at a lot of subs? I feel like did I ever watch your content? I feel like you were at a lot. Somebody with the red circle was at a lot. A red. Yeah, there's more crab traps here. So. Where there's crab traps, fun fact, there's crabs. And where there's crabs, there's redfish. But I can't catch no dang redfish, so I guess they ain't here. Honestly, chat, all I've seen is small crabs, too. What do you consider a lot? Anything over, like, I wouldn't say I'm at a lot. I'm at like 350. Yeah, I'm at like 350, so I would say anything over 500 is like a lot. Like 500 people or something to you. You're fully monetized? If you're fully monetized, dude, you gotta give me a shout out, brother. Please give me a shout out, man. In my opinion, I say 100 is a lot for my standards of a striper in chat. No, but if you have a video of it, post it on your channel. I can look at it later. I probably won't look at it till tomorrow because I can't go into the stream and review all the live chats until like tomorrow morning-ish. I got you, bro. Absolute legend. Then I'm gonna sub to you, fishy things. Honestly, I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna go fishing. Hey, could you? Don't ever let watching somebody fish stop you from actually fishing. That's legendary. Alright, chat, let's get that. We're gonna go down to the next little inlet. Honestly, this isn't even an inlet. This is like another creek thing, canal thing, like next to the bayou. But alright, see you, man. Maybe you have better luck than me, brother. I hope. Yeah, that's one of them crab traps. I don't know if y'all can see it actually. Let me turn y'all around. Good. Yeah. I don't know. So it's there floating. Rope tied to old. Fishing things is wild, chat. I gotta watch them. Honestly, I need some advice, brother. How to get monetized. I need to start posting long forms. That's what I actually need to do. I feel like long forms give you way less views, but I feel like they can give you more subs. As long as it's a good long form, obviously. If it's a bad video, it's not going to give you views or subs. Chat, there's definitely there's redfish somewhere. I know for a fact. It's just, if I can't find them, and my lures can't find them, I'm going to have to come back with dynamite, and the dynamite's going to have to find them.
Mod me? Oh, my bad, man. Add as moderator. I'll make you a managing moderator, Weston. You're back to being a managing moderator. You're welcome. NA lives, normal/average lives.
Wait, to get monetized? Is that what I'm doing right now, NA? Subs are the easy part. Most people struggle with watch hours. Yeah, I agree. Subs really aren't that big of a deal. But when you get subs, the person is way more likely to come back and watch your next video. And then your next, and your next, and your next. In theory. I have no clue what I'm talking about, for the record.
It's as in no, LOL. Alright, I'm gonna sub to.
You're supposed to be subbing to everybody, Weston, not just fishy, bro. Okay, so this isn't an NA live stream? Because this is like a shorts feed live stream. So is that different? Yeah, he's still on his iPad. He did not get a phone. Poor little Weston. I posted a short vid of the striper sick, man. I'll watch it tomorrow morning. If I remember. I should remember. I gotta remember before I go to work. That's the hard part. So I got work, so if I don't watch it by tomorrow morning at like 8, I'll watch it in the evening for sure, Yeah, I want to catch stripers one day, man. I've caught 1 or 2 in lakes. Like in salt water. They're like connected to salt water. I want to go catch some. Okay, alright.
Glitter body paint or anything? What? Did she use? Fishy thanks. What are you talking about, chat?
For the striper? Like Houston, Texas. Technically, I'm probably Galveston right now. Fishy things are wild. Yes, sir. You have merch? Dude, we have like a famous person in my chat right now. Canada has some big Canada, dude. That's like, I don't like to go north to like I-10, brother. That's like, meow. Wayne Taylor is that way. doesn't really matter. It'd probably be just as fast to go that way. So we literally have a famous person in the chat right now, y'all. What do y'all think about that? He's monetized. It has merged, dude. 50-pound striper, wild. 50 pounds is a lot of fish, man. Stuff wild. You have like sponsorships by them. That's sick. Gotcha. I ain't gonna fish this grass again. Yo, George, we aren't worthy to have this man in our chat. Dude, yeah, man, what? It's wild, dude. I can't even fathom. I think you gave me a shout out or something. I don't know what you said you did. I'd give you a shout out, but I don't think it'd do any good for you. Basically, y'all, Fishy Things is a pro. What do you do to get not subscriptions? What's it called? Sponsors, man. You just email them. I tried to email like a fish food company at one point. There's a pond I put that like 4-pounder in with the infinite bluegill. I was gonna start feeding the bluegill, but there's so many bluegill, dude. I don't even need to feed them. What I need to do is go there with like a spook or some sort of top water and just take the hooks off of it. And then we're good. Yo, Fishy's the GOAT for real. You're live out on my chat. What? Dude, you're actually the best. The GOAT. Greatest of all time, for sure. Wild, bro. There's a famous person in the chat right now, y'all. It needs like a Kardashian at this point. Alright, chat. We gotta go fast. Fishy's the GOAT for real. I don't know why it. I must have gotten a little bit of water on the screen. I'll chat. Y'all are about to die. Hold on. Don't die on me, chat. Y'all at 9%. So y'all like. What's the biggest fish? What? All y'all gotta answer this question. All right. What's the biggest fish y'all have ever caught? Mine's like a 75-pound black drum. I caught it, or a 5-foot shark, but I'm pretty sure the drum was heavier. The shark was just longer. Sharks are cool, man. In a couple weeks, 112-pound sturgeon. This kid's famous. He's famous. It's official. 112-pound sturgeon is giant. Is that, in like the sturgeon world, is that like huge, or is that like 75+ pound grouper wild? Mine's like 10-pound striper, but I only started fishing this summer, bro. You'll get there, trust. Yeah, what's everybody's PB largemouth, man? Mine's like 8.5 pounds. Weston was kind of there when I caught it. It's like a medium in the sturgeon world. Cool.
I want my phone charged. Hold on. I gave you no. Oh, maybe it just wasn't going. Man. 60 inches is a. You can keep sturgeon? That's wild. There you go. Y'all woke me up with the fish in the dang bucket. Yeah, chat, that is a wild story. Me and Ripped Lips. Alright. Everybody go check him out. Oh, Ripped Lips Fishing. We're gonna fish his grass for a minute, y'all. Me and Ripped Lips Fishing. We're over on the other side of like this finger of the lake, right? Weston's up in our friend's attic, just taking a nap. They got their attic all like built out for like gaming and stuff. It's a pretty sick attic. In a salmon net. So me and him were fishing, right? I throw the jig right next to a bush that's in the water, deep in the water, out away from the bank. I feel something. I was set, right? Freaking 8-pounder. I thought I was dreaming. All right, so we catch it. We getting in the boat finally. After it started just pulling drag, which is just wild. Anyways, we got in the boat. Okay, we flipped the boat. We were so excited. We were in like a little canoe. We flipped the canoe. All right. So we were pretty close to shore then. We go to shore. All right. We still had the fish. Davis's phone is underwater like the whole time. Ripped Lips, I mean. Phone is underwater the whole time. My phone's dead and at camp. Everybody else is inside, like way away. So anyways, we finally drain all the water out the boat. We get all the poles and everything. Put them back in the boat. And we start paddling back across this finger. I mean, it's probably like, what, 300-400 yards? We start paddling. We're probably a good 50, 60 yards out. Probably 70. We hit a log or something, bro. Tips the kayak all the way. I mean, all the way. It was not just because we were excited that time. That time we hit something. I'm telling you, we hit something. What is up, Toddson? Flips it back over. We still have the fish. The fish was like in a net. Like Davis was just like, we had a pretty big net. It was just sitting in the net, just living his best life. I was paddling. Ripped Lips was just holding the fish in the water. So it flips, right? So we start trying to swim, but like this time it's like completely cooked. Like it is just flipped. It is flooded completely. Basically, I mean, it's sinking. So I'm trying to swim, carry half of the freaking kayak or canoe. Whichever one's bigger. I'm pretty sure a canoe's bigger. Davis is trying to swim. Davis gets a hook in his leg. And we could have drowned. We didn't have life jackets or anything. And we were just struggling. And like the shore, there was like a very like steep drop off. So like it took forever to actually be able to put our feet like on the ground. But finally I got to be able to stand up. We took all the poles, all the tackle out the boat, and paddled back across the finger with just a fish. And we weighed it and released it, and it was sick. And that's the story of how I caught my PB. Shit, I don't know. What's up, Toddson? Yeah, we're gonna go down to this little bitty cove. Chat. I've caught a lot of fish out of this cove. Sometimes when nowhere else catches fish, that's a great story. Dude, I think I need to make that like an AI story or something. Like type it up and have AI say it. And I feel like that'd be cool. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it, but it'd be really easy to do. Love the part where dude got a hook in his leg while we were swimming, bro. So he had to swim
while trying to keep the canoe from absolutely sinking to the bottom. And also, I had my wallet. Loki sounds good. Yes, sir. I'll do it soon. Trust.
Did you know that the record for the biggest striper for Canada is 62 pounds? Didn't you say your uncle caught like a 50? So your uncle's like close to the record, dude.
Honestly, one of the best days of my life. But I will say this, I do not think me and Davis went back on the canoe. I think we went back, but we went back on separate kayaks. We did not trust the canoe, man. They flip away too easy.
Hey, chat, I'm doing a strategy right now. Y'all see how I'm like kind of close to the bank? Sometimes this works really well. Normally when the water's clear, it works a lot better, but the water's not clear right now. There ain't much I can do about that. Basically, I just paddle right down the bank and try and spook any fish that are along the bank, if that makes sense. Because then, you know, there's fish there. And if you see a big old swell, there's actually a lot of mullet right here. And oysters. Ooh, yeah. That may have been a better fish there. But you just do this, and then you drift back down, and you know where the fish are actually going to be, maybe. Ooh, that could have been a nice one. There's definitely a lot of mullet. Not so sure about anything else.
It's kind of a cool strat if y'all never done it before. I don't know if y'all fish for redfish though. It's kind of the only thing dumb enough to go right back. Redfish are like stupid smart, stupid dumb at the same time. Like they're the only fish. They're the only fish that is like obscenely smart, but just they're like too aggressive. They would be like the smartest fish ever if they just weren't like so aggressive. There's oysters. I'm also going deeper to see if there's oysters. Here's where the oysters start. Not the best way to. Ooh, that was a nice fish. I'm definitely gonna fish this spot. Maybe I can park right there. That may be a red, maybe. With any luck, I just spooked 2 reds and maybe we'll come back and catch one of them. I think I hooked one. There's either a really big gaff top or a small red earlier. My drag was too loose and the hook like never set, I guess. That Friday I may come back. Nah, the redfish aren't really. I need to come back out here in like a month or 2 during the summer and see if I can get a redfish to eat a frog lure, bro. That would be sick. Catch you later. See you later. Fish your things.
I'll show you what I'm fishing now. Ooh, that may have been a red. Maybe I won't show you. It's like this creek inlet thing. Right there. And I'm way off the main channel here too. Lock in, brother arm. I'm trying, Weston. I'm doing my best, man. There's gotta be a redfish here somewhere. Chat, friendly reminder, 50 likes. I go jump off like a 10-foot bridge. So, take her to leave it. Up to y'all, honestly. But you could see me jump off a bridge. So, kind of worth it. When we get to the spot where we're going to just kind of hang around for a while, on bottom with a piece of cup mullet out too. Hello, what is up, Michaela? I think I've seen you in here before. Absolute W. Any kind. Yeah, I like pin too. 6 cents for lures, pin for everything else. Mustad for hooks. I think it's 4 horses that makes a good popping corks. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. So, have you catch anything? We've gotten a couple catfish. When I say a couple, I mean really just one. I caught a stingray before I started the stream. But we need to lock in. Kate Mower. What's up? Doo-doo makes really good. Actually, I say really good. I don't know. I'm told they're really good. I'm trying them out for the first time. My name is Ryan, but I'm on my sister's account. Wild. Dude, I have a brother named Ryan. Mother goose, what was that? My bell wasn't closed all the way.
paddle down to the spot here. You're gonna catch a redfish or a small trout today. Right here on the spot, guaranteed.
If these snails were good bait, we'd be set. I just got water all over my screen. Oh my. What's going on there? There we go. I mean, I can put y'all on the front. Y'all want to be on the front or back? Since y'all. Oh, bro, I have a water. Yeah, I've been dying of thirst. This water's about to slap. I'm gonna ration it. All right, I do have one more in the back of my truck now. That's true. I don't need to ration it that. I'll go ahead and cast out the old popping cork. Get it out there. Give it. Honestly, chat, 10 minutes. We don't catch a fish here. We're cooked.
I can reach it.
The old dead mullet day. Cut off a big old chunk. Not really that big a chunk, but a decent sized chunk. Chunk of mullet. Get right like that. Oh, yep, there's a tail. And it went under. And cast this out. Right out there to the right a good ways. Right there. Hopefully y'all can kind of see that. Black drum eat one of them snails. So yeah, I'm honestly just gonna be watching for tails and popping my cork about every 10-12 seconds probably. Since we're kind of targeting black drum, they don't like it. They're much more calmer fish than redfish. Redfish are much more aggressive. They're very close related, but they are much calmer. They love crabs, though. They do love eating crabs. They need to love to eat voodoo shrimp, though, at night. Hi, what is up? Rick Warren. How's it going, man? Yeah, this wind is warm.
Why'd that message get retracted, bro? All he said was hi. Unless it was a bot. I don't know. Where are you fishing? I'm fishing in Galveston. Yeah, I guess north of Galveston. Basically Galveston. Galveston Bay looks pretty at night. Water dancing in the drilling rig lights. I guess what I could have picked when I came in here was black drum and not. Yeah, could have been Chet. Could have been. Dude, freaking, your messages keep getting retracted, my man. You should get a bait caster. Bait casters are very good for bass fishing. I don't like them as much for saltwater. I'll use them sometimes for saltwater. Like saltwater, I like them for top waters. If I'm doing a lot of artificial saltwater fishing, that's when I like to use them, but and bass fishing, I love to use them on bass fishing. But when you just try to throw a heavy popping cork or a heavy weight out, it's just easier to use it. Spit cast. Chat, we were at 13 out of 50 likes, and at 50 likes, I'm gonna go jump off a bridge into the water. We're gonna give it 5 more minutes here. Yeah, dude, your messages keep getting retracted. It's so weird. Maybe you're retracting them? You can send more than one though, man. I don't know. Chad, if I come back here, I'm coming back with live shrimp. For sure. The black drum, they like to eat live shrimp, man. They do. Little snails, Chat. 6'7", bro. There's these little snails. And they're on this grass right here. I don't think they're really big enough to use as bait, though. Bro, you gotta attach. How long have you been out fishing? A while, man. gotta lock in. I'll be honest. The trout maybe. I've been fishing. I didn't never really answer that. I think I just said a while. I want to say I got here at like 1:30. I'm just gonna give it one pop. Just let that hopping cork drift, and the voodoo should have enough action. Where if a black drum sees it, it's 50-50. But honestly, if a black drum sees a live shrimp, it's still a 50-50. So. Yeah, I got out here at like 2:30. It's 7 o'clock now. No, I probably got out here around 2. Around 2. So I've been fishing like 5 hours. Maybe 1:30? I don't know. Almost 6-7 hours. Not quite, buddy. I gotta stop popping it.
Alex Nicolas Molina said luck. Absolute W, dude. That's what we need.
Yeah, honestly, how long have we been streaming? We've been streaming an hour 20 minutes. I thought my popping cork was under it. It's not. We've been streaming an hour 20 minutes. That's not a bad stream, chat. I may go ahead and end the stream, paddle back to my truck, go home. Eat a lot. I'm hungry. Yeah, chat. We'll come back next Monday with live shrimp. Maybe not Monday. We'll come back eventually with live shrimp. Wait, do I? Yeah, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Yeah, chat. That's gonna be the end of the stream. Hope y'all enjoyed.
See y'all later.